All right, we are back. Huge SEC game. Number 1 West Virginia, number 7 Florida, excuse me.
Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. It's going to be cold out there today for the Florida Gators and the West Virginia Mountaineers. We're looking forward to another great matchup here early in the college football season. And here come the Mountaineers. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
West Virginia is lucky to have such a playmaker and leader at safety. And in what should be a close game, I think he'll make the big play in the end to put his team in position for the victory.
I've been quiet about it, but I think it's quite
Scooter Floyd, be on the lookout.
West Virginia will win this football game.
Well, there it is. You heard it, folks. Now let's take you down to the captains at midfield. And they're ready to kick this one off.
All right, here we go.
Swain calls for the fair catch. Did he mean to do that?
That's a good question, Brad. I don't know what he was thinking. There's no need to call a fair catch on a kickoff.
Nope, not at all.
Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field for
Hey,
this
all right,
offense
we're gonna
is
start
a
the
very,
game
very
off.
talented running back.
Delay a game.
This offense
That's how we
really
do it.
thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today. He's going up against a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of this playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 15. Olsen on the option. He's got an opening. He tries to spin. McGee with a takedown. Gator 12 on the play. Second and 3. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
The Mountaineers come out in the H formation. On the ground with the tailback. McGee brings him down. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Whew, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Throws it to the outside.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it was inaccurate.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. Olsen still has it. Rolls right. Throws this one out to the right. And he's still on his feet. Inside the 30. He's all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ace backfield, back to pass. He rolls out to the left, looks, across the middle. Here he goes. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's the give with a stiff arm, and he's stopped behind the line. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Olsen drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. Going to the end zone. It's intercepted.
God damn it.
He's made better throws than that. They lose
Alice
a possible
Olsen,
chance
what
of
are you
some points.
doing?
Don't forget, this guy's still a young quarterback. He's still learning.
Outside
the position.
shoulder,
I'm sure
son.
he'll learn from this mistake. Now know what to do the next time he's out there in a similar situation.
Yeah, for all those people watching at home, remember, Kirk was a quarterback in college. So if you're wondering why he's so easy on the kid...
Will you take it easy, Coach? You were brutal.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Four wide. Latimer hands off to the left. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. Got it to him on the run. And he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The Gators line up with 4 wide out. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's hit hard.
He just went right through him. Who's supposed to block him? I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 27. The Gators come out in the shotgun. Tate tackles him for a loss on the play. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Latimer back to pass. He's going left. Swain picks it
Nick
off.
Swain swipes it. The Swain swipe.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ace backfield. Here he goes. Good move. Johnson with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27. The Mountaineers go with the I formation. He has some room. Brought down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, but that doesn't necessarily mean points. Last time they got intercepted. Olsen back to throw. Wants to throw outside. I didn't think
Touchdown, Gronk. Are you kidding me? That might have been an interception.
This many touchdown catches. What a consistent career this guy's had over the years. Just awesome.
No question, he's the perfect all-around receiver. Supreme athlete, great hands. Ladies and gentlemen, this kid is one of the most impressive receivers I've seen in the history of this school.
Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. West Virginia to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Boateng fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Gators come out in the shotgun. And he's taken down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. From the gun. Back to pass. Draw play. Boy, that was a bad-looking play.
It all starts with the big guys up front. You got to get onto your blocks.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on their own 33. Latimer is back in the gun. Throws it to the outside. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Third and 14. Ball on the 33. Lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Here they come, and they got it. The senior linebacker is making his presence felt.
Yes, he is. He was all over the quarterback.
Well, earlier in the week, Lee, he talked to us about how he's the vocal leader of this defense. At that time, his actions spoke louder than his words.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, West Virginia 7, Florida nothing.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Florida lining up the punt.
Number 7.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 7 fields it at the 27. So before the
Ran
offense
into my
hits
own
the field,
guy.
let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 40. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Olsen on 1st down. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Single set backfield. Olsen steps back to pass. Looking. He's going right. Finds his receiver. Atkins brings him down. 9-yard pickup. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Mountaineers come out showing 3 wide. Olsen will throw for it, and it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. No gain.
No gain on the play.
The Mountaineers line up in the Maryland I formation. On the ground is the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called by the coaches.
Stuffs
This
me.
is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Florida comes out in the shotgun. And they make the stop. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
West Virginia has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 45. Latimer with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. He has him on the fly. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. Florida comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Some trickery here. Creates some room. And they push him out.
5-yard gain on the play.
Latimer lines up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. So this crowd is making their presence felt. He drops back, steps up, and he's going to be sacked. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On 3rd down type situations, he'd make a great rush end. I like that. I like that, Kurt.
Number 42 lines up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it's through the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Florida is ready to kick it away. He boots it deep downfield. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
West Virginia comes out with an I formation. Olsen hands it off. King with a takedown. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. Olsen running the option. Here he goes. A little juke. There's a stiff arm. And down he goes at the 33. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. He's looking. He's rolling right. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 33. Olsen lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. Looking. Rolling out to the right side. He passes it. And he can't hang on to it.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 33. Going with the shotgun here. He gives a pump fake. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Lets it go.
Oh my
Right
God.
out.
Boys cannot catch. 3 drops.
They line up to put this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Moore fields it at the 13. Sheds a tackler. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Hell of a punt.
They'll set up shop at the 14. Latimer is back in the gun. Latimer drops to throw. He's looking. Going deep. Lays it out there. And it's the senior at the 30. And they tackle him.
Damn
Florida
it.
takes a timeout.
Murphy.
And that was their first timeout.
I need to recruit corners that are 6'3", 6'4".
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Florida lines up in a bunch formation. Latimer set to go to the air. Down the middle. And he came down with it. What a catch. That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Florida 10, West Virginia 7. Number 42, ready to kick. Kicks it off. Swain fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. Ace backfield. Olsen back to pass. Looking. Rolls to the left. He's going left. Complete. What a catch. How well has this kid played throughout his career? He has really made a name for himself.
You know, it's been a while since any receivers have gained this kind of yardage. We're talking about school record yardage. Yo, Kirk, you ever help any receivers get any records?
Oh, yeah, I helped him set some records for busted ribs. When I sent him over the middle, I'd put it a little bit too high. But we don't need to talk about that right now. Let's just congratulate the young man on his new record.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. Olsen makes a handoff. Looks. Throws it to the outside. A bullet to the receiver.
Dude, Govin cannot
Quarterback put
catch.
that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got
3 or 4 times I've hit him.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
Olsen with 3 wide receivers. Olsen drops back to pass. Rolls right. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete.
Wide open.
19, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Olsen back to throw. Rolls to the right. Graham comes away with a sack. Florida calls a timeout.
Crumbling, boys. I'm crumbling.
The Mountaineers are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Moore takes it at the 20. He jukes it. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 29. Going with the shotgun here. And he's stopped behind the line. A big loss after they stuffed the run.
Not much you can say there. The defense just shot in and blew up that run.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 25. Florida lines up in a goal line set.
10-7 Florida at half.
The score at
Florida
the break.
gets the
Florida
ball.
10, West Virginia.
Go get a
7.
vitamin water. Give my boys a pep talk. Oh no.
We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 80, back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. Moore fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20. They line up in the shotgun. Latimer to the air on 1st down. Complete, and they got him for a loss. Drop back a yard. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19. The Gators set up in the gun. Back to pass with the throw. And they couldn't hook
Steve
up on that
Beast
one.
is the
pressure may have
MVP of
forced
this
the
game.
incompletion there.
He is all over.
Plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 19. Bunch formation. He drops back. Feeling the pressure. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He punts it. Number 7 fields it at the 38. Tries to juke. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 39. Two tight end set. Olsen on first down. He's looking. He's into the open field. They'll bring him down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Olsen on the option. Got an opening. He pitches it way downfield. Excellent open field tackle. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Ace backfield. Olsen on the option right. And he's taken down. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throw short. And that one's fallen incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
This is a bad combination. I can't throw, they can't catch. Disaster.
Third and 6. Ball on the 31. One man backfield. Olsen drops to throw. Looks. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over.
Throw the ball, son.
Anyway. Is looking to tie things up. The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's through the upright.
Oh, let's go. 56 yards to tie it. Woo! Squeaked that in, boys. Woohoo! Yeah. Tie ball game. Come on, defense.
Is lined up to kick this one off.
West Virginia is lined up with a kickoff. Number 80 back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Boateng fields it in the end zone. He jukes.
Oh, yeah. That was spot on, Savior. That boy's got a foot. McAfee's replacement.
They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. The Gators come out in the shotgun. Davis tackles him for a loss on the
Davis.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
Boom, son.
All over that play.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 13. And they have 3 receivers bunched. And now he'll lateral it. Little shake and bake move. Brought down.
A damn back juke. I cannot stop that back chew.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Florida lines up in a bunch formation. Makes a move. And they got him for a loss. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Florida comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Throws this one out to the right. Floyd brings him down. And a good completion that time.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. This is the 5th play of this drive. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. He's going right. And it's going the other way. And this could be a big return to the 20. And they make the stop.
Sean Sanders, let's go Mountaineers!
Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Here he goes. Touchdown.
Noel Devine walks in.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, West Virginia 17, Florida 10. West Virginia ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
Kicks it deep. Boateng fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It's deflected. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Latimer lines up in the shotgun. Latimer set to go to the air. He gets the pass away. Oh, he missed it. Easy
Beast.
catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Latimer steps back to pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
That's how
Some
you convert
BS.
third
How
down
did I
to
not
3
get
yards.
this sack?
Play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh yeah, this offensive
Nick
coordinator
Swain,
wants
what
to
are you
see something
doing?
in the defense he really likes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. From the gun. They snap it to the back. Missed tackle. Tackle.
Big John Stud.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 44. back in the gun. Latimer drops back. He's rolling right. He's looking. Throw short. The senior makes the catch. They'll bring him down. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Gators set up in the gun. There he goes! To the 20, to the 10, touchdown!
Are
Florida.
you kidding me?
This running back is.
I blew it with Latimer.
They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
Oh my goodness. Just cannot get up. Damn it. Come on now, offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary.
Ouch.
Number 42, ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Big opening. Juku brought down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
And so we've
As
reached
we
the
go
end of
into the
quarter number 3
fourth,
here
it's a
with 1
tie
quarter to
ball
go.
game,
We're all tied up.
17-17.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Olsen gives it up the middle. And down he goes.
Look out, man. Kirk, did you see that?
Did I? I'm just surprised he got up from that. That's how you deliver a big hit.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 48.
48-yard line.
2 tight ends set. They run a counter. And he's stopped behind the line.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
Florida has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be
Third
full of
overall
All-Americans.
D.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Johnson with a
Billy
takedown.
Diesel.
How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Mountaineers go with the I formation.
Blue 19.
Here's the call from the referee.
Dude, come on.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
What are you doing?
5-1 penalty.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
Yeah, you're booing me because you can't shut up so I can call an audible. Fuck off, fans.
They go with the run. And they make the stop. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 2 tight ends here. They'll run the option. And he drilled. He got nothing on that.
How about You pitched the ball, Dallas.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. He drops back, looking, rolling out to the right side. Throws it to the outside. Caught.
Govin, finally a catch. Bilziak's been kicking it all over the field all game.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
Third string Hank Givens is about to come in.
Red zone when performance matters the most. They line up in a double tight set. He stiff arm. Tackle. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ryan Stamper, that's a real dude. Anyone in this season who's a senior redshirt is still a real person.
Once they get to the red zone.
Yeah, no question. They've just had some bad luck anytime they've gotten close to the goal line.
West Virginia comes out with an I formation.
Wow,
He's gobbled up in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 10th play of this drive. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Picked off by the linebacker. Wow. That interception could change the whole face of this game.
One thing about this interception, it could have come at a better time for this football team. Now all they
Look, the lineman did not even move. Sickening.
They'll go to work at the 12-yard line.
1st and 10.
Latimer with 3 wide receivers. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Across the middle. Got it. Brought down.
Way to look at it.
How can we not tackle him?
He displayed some great hands.
52, Florida's marching.
Latimer lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handout.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. Latimer back to pass. He gets the pass away.
Steve Latimer starting defense.
Chance of accuracy on that throw was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. The Gator set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, wants to go long, and does. And he got it to the 10.
Oh my goodness!
Terrific
72 yards over the top.
The wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
Oh my God! Gators.
And the quarterback has been throwing his weight a lot more.
I even had Savage in zone in the back, and he still let someone get behind him. Damn it!
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac
24-17 Gators. Minute 35 left.
Florida to kick this one off. Swain and number 7 Deke to return. He hits a booming kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. A little juke.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the kick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Single set backfield. Setting up the play action. He's looking. Throws it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. The big tight end got
Terrible
knocked out of
throw.
his
He
hand.
held on to it and then dropped it.
A good-sized kid like him, he can't let them push him around like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. Looking. Here's the long ball, left side. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's
Can't even
usually
set it
high.
up
That's
like
something
that
he's been
because the
working
fucking
very
arm
hard
is
with
so
his coaching.
terrible.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Steps up. He's going left. It's tipped.
We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going.
And I think it's safe to say it didn't get going at all. No one caught a pass on that drive, and that, my friends, deserves a major league yoke.
West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Here we go. He's looking. Across the middle. Got his man. Johnson brings him down. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He pumps once. Across the middle. Finds a man. Johnson with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
Olsen is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. No one open, so he's going to run. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Olsen options out. Now he pitches it. Fumble, loose ball. This defense almost came up with a play of the game. What a lucky fumble recovery.
Oh my
by the
God.
offense.
Hey, they're still alive, and all they need is a score here. Let's see if they can keep this drive going.
They're still alive, all right, but it's not going to last much longer if they don't protect the football.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. He drops back, looks, he's rolling left. Across the middle, he's right there for the interception. Davenport brings him down. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
Should have
You
just
can't
held
throw
on to
interceptions
it.
like that. You just
Damn
can't.
it. Ouch.
They'll set up shop at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Gators set up in the gun. On the ground, right side. He jukes him. And they make the stop. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. West Virginia takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 13. The Gators come out in the shotgun. Again with a carry. Got some open field. And down he goes. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Ouch. Down goes the number 1 team in the land.
There's the kneel down by the quarterback.
And in week 5, the national title is ripped.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 20.
You know, they consistently said when I was in the Big East,
And this impact
West
linebacker is
Virginia
fired up
had to
down
play
there.
the SEC schedule. And folks, now you're seeing what happens. down go.
This one's in the books, folks.
mountain.
Dirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch.
Urban
West Virginia
Meyer getting the
had plenty of
Gatorade.
chances to win this
Act
football
like you've
game,
been
but
there
it wasn't
before,
meant to be
Latimer.
today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Well, that'll wrap up another
Wow,
chapter
that
in
was
NCAA
heartbreaking.
football 2006. And our final count, Florida 24, West Virginia 17. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
The #1 greatest game of all time. Wow. Better than some of my amazing wins, huh? This game's weird. My heartbreak is their joy. Interception on the 1-yard line with 30 seconds left. Greatest game of all time. #1 and #2 both lose week 5. One and 2 are down after week 5. Youngstown could be ranked above West Virginia, folks. Nope. Damn, #14, that's it. 3 spots after beating the #2 team. I'm telling you, I don't get no respect. Wow, I lose and the Gophers are on the cover. All right. #5, West Virginia. All right, so the national title is still in. If I run the table, LSU's #1. Man, real murderer's row up here. #22 Vanderbilt dropped out of the top 25. Ouch. After that amazing win, Ketson Moore is now leading the Heisman race. Iowa quarterback in the Heisman race. That's how you know it's a video game. Pete Mon, hell of a game. Yeah, what a game Keon had against Michigan, dude. Unbelievable. Jason Gewaltney, West Virginia transfer. I lost the guy. It was like, after that fucking shit, I ain't coming to this school, bro. Sorry. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Tomorrow night, Minnesota, Youngstown State. Top 25 Big Ten game. Thank all y'all for tuning in.